Today we'll talk to KlerkX from Holland. He's the managing director of the Road of Golf Consultancy. He's an expert in golf and wine industry. Peter, feel free to make a short introduction about your professional background and experience.
Okay, thank you very much for your introduction, Luiz. Well, actually, my company says this moment it's Pali We Go, and it stands for Passion, Lifestyle, Wine, and Golf. So very shortly, golf and wine, where worlds come together. It's a great combination for a lot of things. 5 years ago, I decided to do what I like to do in my life until I will step away from this planet. And that's the relation between golf and wine, and why I choose. It's for a lot of people. It's a lifestyle, it's a business. You'll have social pleasure, even if it's not now. But yeah, a lot of things can happen on a golf course and enjoying afterwards with friends a nice glass of wine. In a lot of countries it's possible. But for a lot of people, the circumstances are that they think that they are lack of, let's say, golf technique or how to play the golf, and they have a fear not to speak about wine. But it's all about experience. Just say and feel whatever you like to do. And that's where, I'm supporting people.
That's good. So, how you think your industry, let's talk about sporting goods for golf. Let's talk about golf courses, travel and tourism for professional or amateur tournaments. Let's talk about like sales and everything specific about golf and wine. What you can tell us how you got hit with this crisis and what are your strategy to overcome it?
Well, in general, as far as I know, each tournament in golf has been cancelled, at least in America and in Europe. So those two tours, the PGA and the European Tour, even the Women Tour, the LEG, the LPGA are closed. In Holland, each golf course has been shut down. So like every sport facility. So no football, no soccer, no tennis, nothing. Not even the gym because of the social distancing. So that's a huge impact. Not only for, let's say, that specific industry, but in my case, I take people to destinations. I travel. I support golf courses and wineries across the globe. A lot of people are just closing down now at this moment. But still, to sit and to do nothing, I think that's a wrong setting. But in general, let's say the whole chain has been and is affected at this moment. There is no opportunity to travel by plane, by car. Each border is closed. So just stay in your country. That is actually at this moment the case. Probably in Brazil as also. So it's a tough time, but still I see the positive things.
So what you suggest for other golf professionals that work in this industry after this heat goes away? What are they supposed to do to attract, to engage more fans and more players or professionals or amateurs, or to bring to the golf industry?
Well, the golf industry is of course a sport and a social, and definitely an outdoor activity. You could talk about esports, but playing golf on a computer, it's totally nothing compared to being outdoor with all the circumstances. I think that a lot of golf courses will have a quick revenue coming back when it's allowed to play golf or practice, because people still want to exercise and want to be outdoors. Everybody's now, as far as you can be, locked down in their house, or only can do some shopping. Just food shopping, so not really social shopping. So in that way, that's good. Let's say the travel in a country can be afterwards, getting up quick. But when borders are still closed and you're not allowed to travel by plane, then it will take more time to get the tourism and the travel to destinations back. But still, as I spoke with certain facilities in Scotland and in Italy, even in Japan, we all think that the circumstances just needs time, but the confidence and the will and the need to play golf is the same. At this moment for wineries, it's a little bit different because you don't need to travel to a winery to have or taste your wine, but not each country can export or ship their wines. So yeah, that's a practical problem. But within Holland, I'm able to reach out my customers and new potential clients, like I started with my wine tasting digital, to have fun, to have tasting, and to get knowledge. So that's something new that I started last week, but it was already in my mind too.
Sure, you just have talked about esports. We have the console, the own computer or on smartphones games, but we also have simulators. What are your view about those golf simulators?
Well, the golf simulators that are out there, let's say the indoor facilities, it's definitely a good way to use them. But as I described, golf is really an outdoor game. In most cases, I really think it's 95%. But still, to practice and to exercise with your body, it's a good way to use and to do it. But at this moment, also the same facilities are closed at this moment because nobody is allowed to use any sport facility or whatever social event. So there is only stay as much as you can at this moment in your own house.
Perfect. So if you want to give any other final information or share any perspectives for the industry, feel free to, and for sure in the near future I will travel in one of your golf courses to practice, to learn, because it's a personal goal, and also you can sit down and have a nice glass of wine.
Yeah, well, I really believe that let's say the ingredients of life are still out there. It's of course for now shut down, and we just need to keep on the circumstances. But in general, it's not destroyed or damaged as an industry. The wineries are still out there producing sake with rice. It's still possible. The needs at this moment for customers and for restaurants and hotels and cruise ships, yeah, there is none, but that will come back. That's my belief. And one aspect I want to share with our audience at this moment, I really think that doing more local things will be key. Pay attention to more new business models will be key, and don't rely on just one aspect in your business. It sounds maybe easy talking, but I really personally believe that you should have a more widespread channels for getting your business inside.
That's amazing. We just have talked to Peter Clark from Holland. On March 30, we will have a conversation with Mahed Sekai from France. And I appreciate our time, Peter, and all the experience you have shared with us. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, and thank you for the opportunity, Luis. See you soon, and stay. That's for everybody who will watch it.